Passport to the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches. Today on Passport to the Palm Beaches, it's all about fun at the fair and a walk for friendship. First up, we are going to check out Florida's #1 fair. The South Florida Fair is over 100 acres of food, games, rides, fun, funnel cakes, of course. And today, my very first time playing with sea lions and betting at the pig races. So stick around. Welcome to Passport to the Palm Beaches, where we dream, discover, and explore. So where are we going?
Any place your heart desires.
Ah! Get your hands off my booty!
We'll give you an insider's look at everything the stunning Palm Beaches has to offer.
All right, you did it!
America's first resort destination is adorned with miles and miles of gorgeous tropical white sandy beaches. Look how gorgeous this is. I mean, only in the Palm Beaches. World-class golf.
You're good.
Museums. Welcome to the spectacular Flagler Museum, one of the absolute must-see destinations when you're here in the Palm Beaches. Extraordinary people.
So what do you think?
This is amazing. Luxury real estate. Now this is truly the American dream. Shopping. We're here on my very favorite street. It's Worth Avenue. This is just gorgeous. And an unexpected wild side. Oh. Well, I don't know about him, but I'm having a blast. It is the ultimate playground. Wow! Don't settle for the ordinary. Oh my goodness! The Palm Beaches, it's like no other place in the world. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is Passport to the Palm Beaches.
Attention in the village, attention in the village. The pig races are about to begin. It's just 3 short minutes until post time. We will race no swine before it's time. Just 3 more minutes before these little piggies run.
It wouldn't be the South Florida Fair without some fantastic pig races.
Well, who's ready for some pig racing? Our #1 pig is the former governor of California, folks. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, #2 is my personal favorite. You may have seen her on The Voice, Christina Aguilera. Now, #3, that's Hambone's favorite right there, guys. And she'll be out here shaking that bacon for you, Piggy Minaj. And #4, last but definitely not least, fresh off probation, it's Lindsay Lohan. And we got #3, it's still #3 with the commanding lead. It's lady #3. It's potbelly time. Those pavement-pounding lumps of steel, the Vietnamese Asian potbelly.
When you come out to the South Florida Fair, you absolutely cannot miss the swine races. We're here with Ryan. You know, I'm from Kansas City.
Oh, really? I bet you're a Chiefs fan, aren't you?
I am indeed, but you know what? This is my very first swine race, and it was really amazing. I love it. So tell us a little bit about the races and how it all works.
Well, you know, we got the starting day to get here. We got 12 pigs. We have 3 different heat races. We run them around the track and pick kids out for what we call the pig rooters. and if their pick comes in and wins, they get a prize.
I love it. Now, some of the names are just the best.
Yeah.
Who comes up with these fantastic names?
Over the years, all of us pretty much have had contributed to that. You know, we've just sit around at nights after we get done and we try to think of different names and this and that, you know, and just over the years we've come up with those names, and we have several different other ones we use, but I just popped them out this race.
Yeah, that's right. So tell us some of the great names.
We got the notorious P.I.G. We got Piggy Minaj, Christina Aguilera. You know, you've got Squilly Ray Cyrus. You've got Miley Swinus, Piggy Davis Jr. We have a bunch of them.
What's your favorite part of the swine races?
I'm watching the kids, you know, picking the kids out and doing stuff like that. You know, and their faces light up when their pig wins and they run down there just so excited. That's really what does it for me.
What's the secret for picking the right pig that's going to win?
I always tell people that ask me which one's going to win, and I tell them the one that crosses the finish line first.
Well, there you have it. Here with Ryan, right at the swine races here at the South Florida Fair.
Sweet!
Coming up next, the art of glass blowing heats up the Palm Beaches. Passport to the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches. One of the really fun things that you can do out at the South Florida Fair is check out how to learn glass blowing. I'm here with Forrest from Hot Glass Academy.
Hello.
What a great job, right?
Yes, getting out here. I mean, it's the hottest show at the fair and a bit of a hot job, but it comes with the territory.
You know, I was really interested in your presentation because I learned something new, which was how old glass blowing actually is. Give us a little bit of the history.
So yeah, blown glass, hollow forms, goes back almost 2,000 years now. It's back in the Roman eras, and that's thanks to a specific hand tool that they created. So there's this one that's called the jacks. It's basically butter knives on a hinge, and we can use that to create our blown glass forms. After 2,000 years, it's still the same tool.
That's incredible. And before the Romans, the Egyptians were doing something kind of similar, yeah?
Yes, well, they had formulas for glass, but they didn't have that special hand tool. So they would make a core form, a ball of mud, and coat that in glass. And once it cooled back down, they could scrape out their form. Compared with us using our little hand tool, we can shape our piece, and we don't have to deal with any dirt or weird smells or anything.
So if anyone's interested in learning how to do glass blowing, we were talking earlier about how many universities actually have these fabulous courses and programs to learn that.
Yes,
is that right?
it is. I had studied glass at a college level, and you can always go that far down the rabbit hole, but we talk up whoever's local. We're based in Southwest Georgia. Came down to bring the glass experience for everyone here in South Florida. But right nearby in Lake Worth is one of the different studios. They are the Ben Zayton Center for Creative Arts. And also, not terribly far away in Hollywood, Florida, there is Hollywood Hot Glass, right here local to the area. And they offer experience classes, more of a first try. Get your toe in the water, decide if you want to go all the way to college for it.
So if someone's interested in learning how to, you know, as a hobby maybe, learn some glass blowing,
Exactly.
how long is it going to take them really before they can make, you know, something like this beautiful bowl?
I like to say by about year 2 of school, I didn't drop as many things. We still make the floor model from time to time with a nice big crash, but get all of our beautiful projects out here on the table, like our sculptures and vases, etc.
So walk us through some of the basic steps from the very beginning when you get an idea to how do you end up with the finished product?
So once we've got our idea, we can of course make several drawings, which are often important. Glass is very additive. For example, the little pig man. We needed to do some drawings ahead of time to make sure we knew what extra additions of glass would go on here. Because every single aspect of him around is another piece of glass that's brought on and added. So we'll have to discuss ahead of time, often working in teams, how we're going to make the glass piece. What is going to be brought to it next? Is he getting the left ear or the right ear? And what way is he positioned? All of that's very important.
And once you have that drawing, physically making the glass, what are the steps for that?
So it's melting down clear glass, clear base glass that we buy pre-made, and it is formulated for artists. So it can stay hot a little bit longer. In factories, when they shoot bottles into an injection mold, they want that to set up instantly. They want that to lock in very quickly. We need as much time as possible to make cool sculptures like the little pig. We don't want that glass to set instantaneously. But we throw the clear base into this big glowing guy back here, our furnace, turn it on, and we flip it off and on every single day. And we get it up to 2,000 degrees over what is about 3.5 hours. pretty quick in the scheme of glass blowing. Most studios, when you make glass from scratch, it takes over a full day. So we can melt down in about 3.5 hours thanks to throwing in pre-made clear glass, a nice base glass.
So once you start creating the glass, then you're adding the different
aspects to him, but we also even have to create the color. So thankfully, we buy pre-made glass. We also buy pre-made colored glass. There are some chemists, a lot of this company is based overseas, whose entire job is to create new colors in glass. And then we can buy that pre-made and apply it onto that clear base.
Beautiful. And once you've created this, which takes many steps, by the way, and a lot of skill, what comes next?
So after all of the base and everything is done and we have him air quotes finished, it's not truly done. We have to cool it off. When we're working at what is 2,000 degrees back here, you can't leave that out in the open air. It would cool down very rapidly. Glass cools quickly. If we set him on the table from 2,000, it would cool in maybe 5 minutes and then just crack and break. So it has to go into a special oven called an annealer. Annealing is our slow cooling for glass. If you anneal the glass, then you're able to relieve the stress inside of the pig.
Really beautiful stuff though. You made a gorgeous pig today. So once it's all cooled and ready, then people can buy these magnificent pieces of art that you've created.
It takes about 12 hours to anneal glass, but after an overnight soak in the oven, he'll come out toasty warm and ready for the table.
Fantastic. Now anyone who wants to follow you guys on social media, or maybe they're interested in Hot Glass Academy, how can they find you?
So we're on all the different social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all of it. You just search for Hot Glass Academy. And then once you find those pages, you can keep up with where we're going to be next across the country, because we're always bringing out the glass experiences to new places.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Forrest. I really appreciate it. Stick around, everybody, for more from the South Florida Fair. Coming up next, fantastic food at the South Florida Fair. Passport to the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches.
And there you have it, a Pop Rocks pickle.
It's not the South Florida Fair without amazing and completely unique food. What have I got here?
That is a Pop Rocks pickle.
I must admit, I have never before had a Pop Rocks pickle. Now, what else kind of food do you have here?
We have all kinds of food. We have lots of regular foods like sausage and hamburgers and stuff, but our newest addition to our hamburger line is our Honey Bunny Curd Burger. That actually is a hamburger patty, and it is covered in a blanket of ooey gooey Wisconsin cheese curds, and it's served between 2 honey buns with lettuce and tomato.
Wow, that sounds pretty good. Now,
is.
before you make one, because that's going to be a lot of fun,
Right.
Tell us a little bit about Shockley's. You and your husband started this how long ago?
My husband has been in business for about 18 years, doing all kinds of different fairs and around the country, up the East Coast and back. I married him about 6 years ago, so when we got married, I came into the picture, and so it's been kind of an adventure for both of us from then till now.
What's the funnest part of this job?
Just the traveling and the people. The people are always a lot of fun to see, and I love to see the reactions that they have when we serve them our crazy food.
You've got a lot too, so other than the crazy stuff, tell us about some of the other things you offer.
We have 3 types of sausage. We have mushroom Swiss burgers, bacon cheeseburgers. We also have different styles of lemonade, tropical lemonades. We serve pickle slush. We have deep fried pickles that we have with sauces. So we have a poutine as one of our biggest sellers, and we have just a variety of food. So we just love it. We just come up with all this stuff.
How'd you come up with the idea for the Honey Bunny Curd Burger?
That actually is my husband's creation.
Aha, how did he come up with the idea?
I always tell everybody he eats pizza before he goes to bed and then has dreams during the night.
Okay. Wow, this is heavy.
Yeah?
Holy cow. All right. Get in there, do it. Open your mouth big.
Good, huh?
That is delicious. Very healthy, very delicious. I highly recommend pick up your Honey Bunny Curd Burger right here at Shockley's. of my favorite attractions at South Florida Fair is the Sea Lion Splash. I'm here with Jimmy. Tell us about these gorgeous sea lions.
Okay, so we got 3 sea lions here. This one right here is Ava. She's 8 years old. She's a California sea lion. All our sea lions are rescues, so we'll do about a 20-25 minute show here, 2 times on weekdays, 3 times on the weekends. We'll try to teach you something about these animals and try to entertain you at the same time.
So give us a fun fact about them that no one knows.
Everybody thinks they're seals. They're
Right.
not seals. We have sea lions, so there's a few differences. Seals can't really walk on land like sea lions can. So that's just a fun fact that not everybody knows. Everybody calls them seals and thinks they're seals. They're not. There is a difference.
Are they always this friendly?
Yes, they are always.
If you want to meet some sea lions, this is definitely the place to be.
Yeah.
How easy is it to train the sea lions?
Not very easy at all. We always say if it was easy, everybody would do it. All sea lions are different. We have a 2-year-old in the show right now, and usually all the 2-year-old does is sit on the seat and look cute. Other than that, that's about all she does. So the training never really ends.
Oh my gosh, so how old are these sea lions?
8, 4, and 2.
Wonderful. And
Yeah.
what is their lifespan generally?
About 30, 35 in captivity, 12 to 14 in the wild.
Fantastic. So obviously you guys take amazing care of them. This
Yeah,
must be the
we do.
best job ever.
Yeah, we do the best we can. Yep, it's all about the sea lions. It's like having 2-year-old kids that never grow up.
That's right. So make sure to stop by, see Jimmy, the sea lions, and the Sea Lion Splash right here at the South Florida Fair. Don't miss out on the South Florida Fair. Oh, that was good. Up next, we'll meet a local organization that is making a big difference in the Palm Beaches. Passport to the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches. Thanks for tuning in to Passport to the Palm Beaches. Very special event we're covering today. This is awesome, the Walk for Friendship in gorgeous Boca Raton, Florida. It's all about inclusivity, raising funds, and raising awareness. Let's head in and learn some more.
Welcome to Walk for Friendship, Friendship House's first annual Walk and Grand Community Carnival. We are going to go with our elders and with our youth. Bibanenu, with our sons, ubibnesenu, and with our daughters, Nelech. We will walk.
Hi, my name is Ita Kessler. Together with my husband, Rabbi Shalom Kessler, we run Friendship House, which is a nonprofit organization that services children, young adults, all the way through adults who have disabilities or any special needs. Our mission and vision is to really give lifelong friendships to individuals who might be lacking, because when a child has special needs or a disability, sometimes it can be hard for them to have friends and have that normal social life that most kids take for granted. A lot of thought goes into our programs. We don't leave any stone unturned, just to make sure that these kids feel so loved and welcomed in our community.
Walk for Friendship!
Walk for Friendship is our first annual fundraiser, and it is really enabling us to continue our programming throughout the year. We have programs all the time, consistent throughout the month, Sundays, Tuesdays, holiday events, things for the teenagers who volunteer. So like I said, it's really just all-encompassing. So this walk, with all the support, we are able to continue the work that we're doing and really continue to provide the programming for children and adults with special needs.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Brianna Fleischer. This is my first year with Friendship House, and I'm so grateful for the fact that I've been able to spend so much time with everyone that is involved in it.
Friendship House provides opportunities that change people's lives, and donating to Friendship House would be making a difference in not only one person's life, but so many, creating a world that you want to be in.
As a thank you for watching, head over to my website, jackjourney.com, and apply this special promo code for our viewers, I Know Jack, for a fabulous reduced price on my Clean Skin Elixir Youth Potion number 9. Do it now. This is for a limited time only while supplies last. Your skin will thank you for it. It fights the signs of aging, keeps your skin hydrated, and protects it from environmental aggressors. We'll see you again next time for more Passport to the Palm Beaches. Check out all of our other episodes on demand at thepalmbeaches.tv.